Hello, folks. This is Do-Rag Wisdom here, and we're right in the midst of the birther bastards' second month of destroying or attempting to destroy our country. And of course, today I'm wearing my Weed My Lips shirt in honor of the fact that Jeff Cracker-ass Mother Effer Sessions, his ass is going to be on the line. I think he's going to go the way of Flynn. Down. So here we are today. And today I want to talk a little bit about how wonderful reading 1984 has been for me. And, in that book there's something called the Principles of Ingsoc. And those include doublethink, the mutability of the past. That means the past can be changed, can be revised, and newspeak. Now, the GOP, who practice Ingsoc, the Ingsoc philosophy, I mean, they practice it with Woodstock. And what they're doing is they're treating us like they think we're all stupid. And, if you've read 1984, you get a little shield. You get, like, some insight. So anytime Bitch McDumbbell opens his mouth, or this creep Paul Eddie Munster Ryan opens his sewer, or, of course, the birther Trump Putin bastard opens up his sewer, you know when the lies are flying. And right now, folks, the deal is health care. They want to take away the health care. Now, I understand these totalitarians, because I've read that great novel. And of course I've had lifetime experience living, 66. I know what these totalitarians are after. And now that the GOP, which used to be, I never agreed with the fiscal conservatism. A lot of people confuse fiscal conservatives with the social conservatives, and that's unfortunate. While I do not agree with the conservative philosophy, there are people out there who practice it who are not stupid, who are not morons, who are not idiots. They just happen to have a different political philosophy, which has nothing to do with taking a microscope and sticking it up everybody's ass when they're sitting in their bedrooms. Now, healthcare. Here's a perfect example of how the GOP uses the Ingsoc by revising the mutability of the past, by revising the past. Because you see, what you don't realize, what gets lost in all the bullshit, is that the Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare, was a Republican, a conservative idea, folks. It goes all the way back, I believe, to the Heritage Foundation. It goes all the way back to Bob Dole. Used to be known as Dole Care. Fact check me if you wish. I could be wrong, but I understand that this is the point. And then Mitt Romney, when he was governor, I think Massachusetts, right? Again, it could be wrong. I'm speaking off the cuff here. He did Romney Care, which was Obamacare. All right, folks? So here we are. The Affordable Care Act was Romney Care, Dole Care. It's a conservative. It has the individual mandate, requiring people to do something in terms of conservative whatever. They have to take responsibility to finding their own health care. And of course, and it was very successful, I understand, Romney Care. And this Affordable Care Act we have now, it needs to be fixed, but not destroyed. So, here we are. Why do we have it? Why do we have the Affordable Care Act? Why are the Republicans going after this conservative health care plan they're the ones that developed? Why are they going after it? Well, because a black man put it forward. This whole thing is about black. Okay, about black versus white and white versus black. Remember, you know, the GOP now are run by racist religious fanatics. And you have Jeff KKK Cracker Sessions, you have Steve Nazi Bannon, you have, and his partner, Eichmann, Steve Miller, along with the ass-kissing member of my tribe, a traitorous Jew named Kushner, who are pushing this hatred all over our country. This idea that that the Affordable Care Act is bad, and the only reason they think it's bad is because Obama put it forward. You see, they don't want us to remember that it was Romney, that it was Dole, that it was the conservatives that put it forward. They want us to forget that. They want to revise the past, and if we let them, they're going to get away with it. Now, they're going to have a very, very hard time getting rid of the Affordable Care Act because it's theirs. And they don't want to admit it. Gee, if Obama had been white, they would be kissing the Affordable Care Act's ass right ways and left. Now, the GOP is dedicated to polluting our planet. It's dedicated to polluting our lives. It's dedicated to taking all of our social programs away. They want to take the Affordable Care Act now and make it something for the rich. All the tax benefits in their new plan, all the tax benefits are gone. The Medicaid expansion is gone. They want to use block grants. Oh, Paul Ryan says block grants. How great. He thinks we're stupid. You give it to a block grant, whatever governor of the state that you have, they decide where the Medicaid funds go. You can end up with no Medicaid. Paul Ryan sitting there with that, oh boy. Paul Ryan. I wish Paul Ryan would end up sick, poor. So here we are, right? They're trying to replace something that is that's working because they hate a black man named Barack Obama, and they love the insurance companies to be in charge, to rule, to decide life and death. That's when you really have death panels. So this whole fight, these bastards are gonna throw hundreds and thousands of people off of health care. And the fact is, the former president of the United States, our last official president, Obama, when he ran, he wanted to have Medicare for all. He said, I want Medicare for all. A single payer system. That's what he wanted. But when he became president, he was forced to compromise with them by bringing back Dole Care, now called Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, because in that you have your individual mandate and you still have your stupid insurance companies. Because once you have the individual mandate, the insurance companies don't have any power or very little power. So the only reason Obama went along with having this Affordable Care Act, it was to compromise with the GOP, who would never compromise with him. He should have told the GOP, go fuck yourself, I want to push for a single payer system. But he tried to work with them, and now they're going against their own plan, their own health care plan, their own conservative Heritage Foundation, Dole, Romney Care health care plan, because they hate the black man and they want the insurance companies to fuck us.